Welcome everyone. Today we are playing Twitch, my old Season 1 main. I have promised it a while ago that I would do it, but finally today is the day. And we're playing Press the Attack, but everything else is fairly standard ADC runes. So the enemy team, I'm not too sure. We have a Malphite and a Xin. And Alistar's also quite tanky. So, well, the tankiness from the enemy team is nice for my crit build and for my Borg, but Xin will jump on me, so will Malphite, and I'm not too sure if this will be a fun game for an ADC to play. The lane should be okay-ish, because, well, Kai'Sa is not too big of a lane bully. 5 is fine, I think. 5 autos. Alright. Still make sure to go the safe way. We could have probably gone through this bush because Alistar level 1 is just so weak. Yeah, but we won't miss anything, I don't think. Do we? Alright, got all of them. Perfect. Yeah, just farm up. Twitch scales super hard. So I don't think we lose the late game if we play properly. And by playing properly, I mean not feeding in lane. Okay, we will be level 2 after this minion. No, we are not. Okay. You should die there. I mean, I did everything I could. I eat him with max stacks and press the attack. Ah, okay. I don't know why he didn't die. Maybe the true damage just is not high enough. Well, Twitch's passive does very, very little damage. It's not even close to a T-mode poison or something, but the main purpose is obviously the stacks for your E, right? But at least we got Kai'Sa's heal, which is nice. I would really like to make sure to get all these last hits. Alright, should be good enough, I guess. Just harass a little bit. I don't know if it's worth the mana, but I think she stayed in my W long enough where pressing E is not the worst idea. And Twitch does not need mana. As long as you have enough mana for Q or for E, you can fight and or escape. So it should be fine. And Alistar has super low health, which means he cannot do much, so this lane is now pretty much free farm for me. Need to be careful of the Xin Zhao. If he comes, we need to stealth out immediately. Oh well, maybe we could even fight him, but I would better not risk it. Missing some last hits here and there. Oh, they didn't even base. Oh, Kai'Sa did, okay. She didn't buy much though, so I can definitely stay. I have enough for Vamp Scepter. I would really also like to buy some attack speed components, since the attack speed items, well, the components are so important for Twitch. Everything you do is just so much better with more attack speed. I think I will just... well, we're not getting harassed that much, especially not by Alistar. So I could just buy a longsword, a dagger and boots. Yeah, I think this is fine. Obviously the first item, as you can see, is Blade of the Ruined King. So all these components obviously work very well. I also like to finish boots early with Twitch, just so I have a little bit more mobility, especially when you're used to Misfortune movement speed and W active. Twitch feels really, really sluggish in the early levels. And since as I have explained, he's very attack speed reliant, so finishing the attack speed boots, not the worst idea. Alistair is not there, so we might look to get... Oh goodness, minion aggro. Focusing so hard to not miss this kind of minion. She's down. Couldn't help her. Nothing I could have done there. Sin is around. Okay, flash for flash. Could have been worse. W is such a great zoning tool. Okay, now the wave is pushing, at least Alistair pushes it with his trample. Which is a mistake, by the way, they should have tried to freeze it. Alright. Xin is mid lane. Which is good for me. Kai'Sa heal. Now we probably just push in base. Well, Kai'Sa is playing not very well. She just walked into me without autoing and went way too close. Let me... Oh goodness, misclick. And I missed the cannon minion. Yeah, my Twitch is definitely not my best champion, but I really need to practice other ADCs because since I'm playing for my university's esports team and MF gets target banned all the time, I really need to practice new AD carries. By the way, would you be interested in seeing those games? Just let me know. Maybe I can do something for you. I'm waiting 10 gold for another dagger. I really like the attack speed, it's so good on Twitch. Normally I buy an early Vamp Scepter, but because his lane phase is really difficult. But in this lane, I'm not too scared. Just don't get all in by the Alistair. Oh my god. Oh my god, please Karma. I'm almost there. Maybe I can assassinate the Kai'Sa. Alistair should still have cooldowns. No, he doesn't. Alright, that worked. Especially since your ultimate gives you additional attack damage, you scale even harder with attack speed. Yeah, not only does it increase your range and makes your bullets go piercing. I don't know how to say it. They pretty much fly through the enemy. And I think I back here and use my gold. I'm also very low on resources, especially mana. Yeah. Alright, now with Vamp Scepter I can fight a lot better. Not the Xin though, because he will 1v1 me in melee range with no trouble. And his ulti obviously blocking my my ranged attacks. Yeah, but we should be good bot lane. That was stupid of them. Not respecting the Twitch stealthing in. Yeah, and they even tried to fight me back, even though I returned with full resources and just bought my items. Well, my item rather. Even though he's known as a late game scaling AD carry. You cannot disrespect his early game when he all-ins you with an advantage. And to be fair, I don't think my enemies are that good. I mean, this is on my Smurf account. I'm not practicing this in Diamond Elo. This is well, this account is Gold 3, but its MMR is highly inflated. It went from Gold 5 to Gold 3 immediately, and I'm playing with Platinum players, I think. Yeah, but my opponents are still not too good, obviously. And this Kai'Sa might even be autofilled or something. I'm a little bit behind in farm though. All this fighting. And me missing farm, obviously. Oh goodness. Should have popped my potion earlier. Unlucky. Kai'Sa ulted right as I pressed E. I should have pressed E a little bit sooner, just to ensure she gets hit by it. That was very unfortunate. Oh well, happens. I mean, I still got a kill. I really want farm though. Farm is so important, and the minion wave is a terrible spot for me. Yeah, you see? The minions eating all the enemy minions. Nothing I can do about this. I lose all these. And Kai'Sa returns to this double wave. Bad luck, bad timing. At least she pushes it right away. So maybe I can kill her. Maybe they get greedy. Okay. Just get a little bit of harass. I don't want to all in the other star when he can just combo me. To be fair, he should have probably just gone for me and not retreat. Oof. There's the Zen. Yeah. Yeah, Karma was too aggressive there, no doubt. Alright. I really thought I had that. I don't know my limits with Twitch. I really don't. This game is going downhill. I mean, look at my team. Maybe she gets him? Yeah. So I didn't farm for the last 5 minutes. Something tells me that's not good, and something tells me this isn't good either. Oh well. We should outscale. So, at least there is that. Kai'Sa doesn't scale bad by any means, but I still think our late game is stronger, and Kai'Sa is not playing too well either. Okay, maybe we can get this tower. It's very low. Oh, there. Never mind. It's also nice to just stealth every now and then for no reason, because then they won't be as suspicious if you then stealth when something is happening. What? Karma? Okay. Just face tanking the turret. I'm not allowed to farm this game, am I? There's no point in ulting. Oh no, there is. I really want kills, so I can carry. Wait, what? I'm so dead. Or am I? Yes, I am. This Malphite is just so fed. But I didn't watch the minimap too closely. I thought we just won this fight, but I didn't see we got flanked. Yeah, this is definitely my bad. I'm sorry, boys. I definitely need to play better in order to carry these monkeys. There's no doubt about this. And this isn't Twitch related, this is just me being stupid and not watching the minimap. Yeah, we definitely cannot teamfight, I agree. With Bramble Vest, I cannot do anything to the Malphite either. Finally some farm.
An ally has been slain.
Just push past river and roam. Definitely not forfeiting. I thought with lifesteal I could just take them on, but I should still kite so I don't lose any health. Yeah, that's better. My farm is still very bad. I have ulti, I have everything up, so maybe I can help them here. Okay, Gragas goes back, Fiora is super low. Let's still try. As long as I don't get Malphite ulted, I should be okay-ish. Okay. That was a very important shutdown. Maybe Fiora can get the top turret. Bot wave is pushing in, I'm coming. The next item, Hurricane, and after Hurricane you can go Infinity Edge, but if you're against a really assassin-y team... She hit me through all these minions? What? There was no way she could charm me there, but apparently there was. Okay, so that was a near-death experience. Oh my god, and it cost me my flash. I flashed and she still charmed me. It's just ridiculous. I was between my minion waves, so I don't know. I don't know how that happened, but hey, we survived. Don't want to deal with the RA. Never get close to a mage as an AD carry. It's never a good idea. I'm coming to help you. Okay, so he wasted his ulti and still died, and I'm still full health. That's fine. Is Syndra fine though? That's the question. Obviously not. I still have ulti, but we are outnumbered, we cannot do anything. Okay, they retreat. How much do I need? 1.2k? Yeah. I think I didn't even need to heal there, but still good that I did it. Oh my god, please. Xin running me down gives me legit anxiety. Yeah, but the flank was good. It was pretty similar to Misfortune ulti, but with Twitch obviously you can still re-aim. It's not a channel or anything, you can still position yourself mid-ulti. Yeah, but the two are quite similar actually. The main difference obviously being that Misfortune's power is front-loaded and Twitch is more the late-game carry. Alright, let's see what we can do to the Malphite. Not much, I suppose. We got his flash. I take it. We lost a whole wave under the turret in exchange for that though. I'm so far behind in farm. Alright. Okay, no point in going down there, I just push the wave. With Hurricane you have so good wave clear. Obviously the thing that makes Hurricane so good is Twitch's passive. Since you apply it in an area of effect now, and that means that you can damage the entire team with E. Kai'Sa has our red buff. I don't think I can get it back from her easily. I should stick with my team. I'm not too strong, I'm only at 150 farm, which is pretty much nothing. Don't want to deal with this in. He can certainly dive me. It is a tough game, but the comeback is very much possible. Nice. I would say a good rule of thumb here is the more gold I have, the better our chances at winning this game. Obviously doing nothing to the Malphite, doesn't need Infinity Edge. Because of all this armor. And maybe even Last Whisper on top of that. Just go push a side wave and then recall, I think. This is a slow push, but I don't like this. A slow push is taking farm away from our team. At the same time, going there is rather risky.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, I should just back. This Syndra. I'm not too sure how I'm able to how I will be able to carry her. Yeah, just look at the farm difference between Kai'Sa and me. It's because of all their map pressure. And they take our entire jungle every time. She really rushed to Liandry's Torment. To be fair, that team is so tanky. Let's see what we can do. Nothing.
Shut down.
Alright, no point in chasing the Malphite. He's unkillable anyway. I need 2.1k if I recall correctly. For Infinity Edge, that is, obviously. We still didn't lose anything major, and Baron is still on the map. We need to get some control over the area though. We don't have a water Baron directly, but I still think we see them coming, going to it from the river obviously, and I think that's the most likely route they would take. Some 400 more golds, yeah. $200. When is red buff spawning? In 13. Okay. Are they getting ready to take it? Oh, they're just clearing the Baron area. Not cool. Maybe we can get the Ahri. Okay, they're just going, huh? It's not looking too bad. They just took Baron. Okay, sure. Obviously, them clearing Baron, the Baron area was suspicious enough, but apparently my brain didn't realize that. We need to guard the base turrets. We cannot stop them from taking inhib. I do have Infinity Edge though. Maybe I'll just go for Guardian Angel. Yeah, I need Last Whisper. I need Last Whisper on top of IE. Else my Borg will deal no damage to them, since this is physical damage obviously and does not benefit from the IE passive. some reason they are flaming each other though. And I mean, I am Twitch with 3 items, and clearing super minions is definitely not too difficult for me.
An ally has been slain.
Oh my god, Fiora. I must not get Malphite ultied. Everything else doesn't matter. Okay. Syndra just dies. Obviously them dying one by one makes it impossible for us to defend properly. We cannot do anything. Okay, I mean, what can you expect? I tried my best to defend this, and I think I did quite well in some team fights, but full armor Malphite. What am I expected to do against this? Yeah, obviously, I mean, I didn't go to Baron when I said, oh my god, they're sweeping Baron area, which is my bad somehow. Well, at least to some extent. Let's look at damage graph. Most damage in the game. Yes, I have 400 more damage than the Malphite. And my team was absolutely abysmally bad. Karma did the second most damage, and Syndra did less than half from what I did. Oh well, yes, this is how I play Twitch. It's not too glorious. I mean, I mained Twitch 7 years ago, and I don't know. I'm playing so much Misfortune that playing any other AD carry is quite a challenge for me. But I'm really good at support though, so this is how I survive in solo queue. But in competitive, I really need to practice other ADs. I really need to. There was this one team, they didn't respect my Misfortune pick, and they picked Sivir and Braum to counter me, but they left Misfortune open, and our team then first picked her for me. But they still got absolutely destroyed. I think I did more than double the damage compared to anyone else on either team, and we just absolutely mauled them. And then second game they insta-ban Misfortune, first ban. Yeah, but obviously most of the teams ban Misfortune outright, and I played Ashe in these games, but my Ashe is really passive, and I'm not that good at hitting my ulti, which is kind of a problem. But yeah, I'm looking towards Twitch, maybe Sivir, maybe Jhin, maybe Jinx. What do you think? What should I play? Please leave me a comment. I'm not too sure. I'm so used to just playing Misfortune every game that this environment completely screws me over. Yeah, let me know what you think, and please have a nice day, and see you tomorrow.